Hello, Summit. What's up? Well, I have been checking all this information that you shared here, and everything is perfect. You have the right info regarding blues and dominant chords and the measure scale, the degrees. Everything is perfect. Now the problem is how to add chords to the baseline that you shared before. Okay, so I downloaded it here, and let me share with you how is my process for this. Okay, this sounds more like an reharmonization. It doesn't sound bad, but I can imagine that it's not the kind of harmony that you want to give to the part. This is the one that you provided. Let me go to the baseline, to the original. I want to. I think that the original was this one. Let me check it. Yes. Right. So you have dun, 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 dun. So the first thing that you need to do is to try to identify the main roots here. So this is a baseline. As I said before, the baselines are created using arpeggios, right? So you have when you have the dun, 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 right? That's an arpeggio. When you hear this, right? Or these are baselines created with arpeggios. These arpeggios that I'm playing here are the dominant arpeggios. That's why I told you that it's very important for you to learn the dominant arpeggios. If you learn the dominant arpeggios and you learn the blues progression, you'll be able to play this kind of bass lines. Why? Because, for example, a blues in G includes these chords: G dominant, C dominant, and D dominant, right? If I play the dominant arpeggios of these three chords, I get that is G. This is G dominant. This is C dominant. Okay, a bit out of tune, right? So we have G dominant, C, and the third chord is D. See again. Okay, so if you get familiar with this, you'll be able to listen and to hear it in the songs, right? So you have to be able to play this all over the fretboard, right? I play this here, then I play this, then I go in another play. This is G. Then I have C, right? Then D, C, So this is also helpful for soloing, right? So again, now if I hear, I know that the chord that should sound here with the guitar is G dominant. So we have right? Then you have this, you know, because you hear the right? And then you hear right, you'll connect the chord with the shape. Why you will connect that? Because you will practice it. You will practice the arpeggio and you will play the chord, right? So you have to train your ear to listen to the chord and the arpeggio at the same thing. So now let's listen again to the bass line to see if we can identify some of these arpeggios. There we have one, two, 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 two. There I can hear a dominant arpeggio. We have to. I said before that it wasn't in G, a blues in G, so it should be one of these three chords. Is this one? No. Is this one? No. Is this one? Yes. So the first arpeggio that is being played there is D dominant. And then we have a line and we get back to which one? Do, 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 do. We have G, a descending G arpeggio. Right, so we have this one. So the bass player is playing C dominant arpeggio and G dominant arpeggio. So the two chords that you had to play there are C and G. Right? So that's the method. It's not that easy. You have to learn the shape, you have to practice the arpeggios, you have to learn a bit about theory, okay? But you also need to listen and try to identify the roots in these arpeggios, right? Listen again. Right? So if you identify at least so at least you have the roots, right? You can start then adding a fifth. And you will have a big part of the chord. Then you can check if it's a minor triad, a major triad, and then you can check the seventh. Okay? Well, I hope that this helped. Let me know if you have any question. Bye-bye.